Oh, I didn't realise you were here already. Welcome to Brighton Pride, and here we are at the back of the cabaret tent. Anyway, I have kidnapped QTube today, and we're going to have a little look around the tent, and we're going to talk to all sorts of people here that are very excited to be part of what we're doing here today. I hope you enjoy it as much as we are. Dears, look, here I am round the back of the cabaret tent, and I've found one of Brighton's firm favourites, and certainly one of my favourites, Miss Stephanie von Klitz. How are you, darling?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm all right, dear. We had a lovely day.
It's been an amazing day so far. You had a good day?
Yes, I've had a lovely day. Now, what are the audience like out there?
It's been electric so far. The audience are amazing. Everyone's really proud, really happy, and it's an honour to be on this stage, you know, alongside the likes of yourself and amazing artists. It's been, and you know, everyone's feeling the love today. It's just so good. And being the 50 years of Stonewall, it's an absolute honour. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And darling, if you could sum up, kind of really quickly, what being part of Brighton Pride means to you, and what it means to you as a young gay man, but also as a cabaret artist. What does it mean to you, darling?
It's community. It's respecting everyone that's fought for our right to live how we can live today, and just appreciate everyone and never judge anyone. Always be yourself.
And darling, I couldn't have put it better myself.
Thank you, and good afternoon. Yes, next to Maisie and oldest.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
Have you got something on your lippy?
Hello.
I think it's last night's trade.
Lovely bit of ham and Branston.
Oh, I like a bit of that. We normally only get them at funerals. Mind you, Miss Lynn's on. Anyway, darling, fancy meeting you.
I know.
Noshing over a finger buffet.
Oh, you got a bit of meat in your summer.
Yeah, yeah. How are you, darling?
I'm all right, dear. Just had a lovely set. Lovely audience.
Lovely, they're good fun, are
Am I
they?
meant to be saying where we are?
Oh, yeah, Brighton
Oh,
Pride,
right,
dear.
right.
I suppose I should say who you are. This is
Ah.
Mrs. Moore,
Hello, I'm
boys and
Mrs.
girls.
Moore.
This is Mrs. Moore.
Massive
So,
occasion.
are you with us all weekend,
Oh,
darling?
I'm down, yes, dear.
Oh,
yes.
lovely.
We've got the doings tomorrow, the street party.
Yes, yes. You looking forward to that?
Oh, yeah, love the Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll be bringing the pink piano out with me tomorrow.
lovely.
I didn't bring it today.
No.
Don't want to do the same show twice.
No. So I suppose I shall meet you under the pier tonight.
Under the bit, oh yeah.
Yeah, bag of chips and all that.
Oh,
No, she's not here,
no,
is
she's
she? But
not.
you know what I
already
mean.
Had some chips. But yeah, depending on the weather. I'll see you there.
I'll
Bring
see you
your
there.
Wellington.
Well, you never know who you're going to meet at the back of a wigwam. Here I am with Dave Cross from London, Boyz Magazine. Hello, dear. How are you?
Jason. I'm very good, thank you.
And how's your day been so far?
It's been lovely. We came down early on a train that was packed with muscular bottoms from Blackfriars to Brighton, and we've been here since about 1 o'clock.
So are you telling me all these muscular bottoms are going back to Blackfriars?
Well, you know, some of them might end up in the bushes with Mrs. Moore, you never know.
This is not going out after the watershed. This is a family programme,
Okay.
Dave. Now, are you covering today for Boyz Magazine?
Yes, we are. We're covering all areas. I'm kind of spending most of the day here with all my favourite cabaret acts, and we've got other people covering. Apparently, there's some Australian singer.
Right.
on
Oh,
later,
really? I
yeah.
don't know.
Uh,
Kenny
so-
Wild?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So no, we're covering the whole park. So, and
Lovely.
the parade this morning.
Dave, thank you so much. And honestly, this man and his magazine do so much good for our community. And it's obviously a magazine that has to pay for itself, but they do an awful lot to support a lot of charities all around the country. So thanks, Dave. And it's good to have you with us in Brighton, dear.
Thank you.
Now, I want some nice photographs from now on, all right? Well, dears, I've found my little sister, Sally Vate. You've been de-wigged, dear.
I've been 2 weeks, darling. I've been and I've done my bits.
Oh, love, you've done your bit for the boys of Brighton.
Well, I have indeed. I'm just hoping the boys of Brighton will do their bit for me.
Oh, I'm quite sure they will, darling. I'm quite sure they will. Have you had a nice time so far?
I've had a lovely time, mate. Darling.
Busy weekend?
It's been amazing. We started the Pride celebrations on Thursday. Zone last night, absolutely amazing. 2 hours sleep, still going strong.
Did you get 2 hours sleep?
Yeah.
You lucky. Oh, I can't say the word. You lucky. Beep. Anyway, Sal, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll
too,
catch
mate.
up with you later. Mwah.
Mwah.
Wow. So camp, really. Well, look, I found the drag queen of drag queens, Dame Lynn, my slightly older sister. How are you, dear? All right?
Good, very well, very happy.
What are they like in there?
Oh, amazing. It's absolutely lovely, darling.
I can feel like the atmosphere.
The atmosphere is wonderful. I can't help, it's like a family.
It is though,
You think, oh, I can't do Pride every year, and then you wake up and it's just, you get here, and we all get to see each other backstage, and then this lot, well, it's so lovely.
And of course, the thing about Dave is Dave was around when Pride first started in Brighton, weren't you, darling?
Yes, I did it on the back of a lorry, and I don't like to boast.
She's often done it on the back of a lorry. In fact, we've done it on the back of a lorry together. Oh, Coco van. That was in the back of a Fiat Punto, wasn't it?
Well, it was, yes.
Darling, so over the years, you were right here at the beginning, and you're here now, and it gets bigger and more exciting every year. What's your message about Brighton Pride to anyone watching?
Oh, just remember it. Remember why we do it and what we're here for, because that's what I feel is it's great love. I know it's gushy, but it's lovely just to see everyone together enjoying themselves and having the best of times, and that's what it's all about. No judgment. That's who we are.
Absolutely. Dave, lovely to see you, darling. Well, there you are. I knew if I looked long enough, I'd find a real woman in this tent of fake people. How are you, darling?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How
and
are
this
you?
is Gabriella, one of Brighton's favourites, absolutely favourite people. Thank you, darling. You all right?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all right, dear.
Yeah.
I just got to get ready and go on in a minute.
Are you going on in a minute?
Oh, yeah, I
you'll
do
be there
to slip
watching.
into something more comfortable.
Oh, I can't wait.
Unfortunately, I can't see where he's gone.
Oh, that's a
Have
shame.
you been on yet?
No, I'm not until 6.
You excited?
It's a late one for me.
It is a late
I'm
one,
very,
isn't it?
I'm very nervous, actually.
Don't be nervous,
I'm excited,
dear.
though. I'm excited.
So tell me, darling, what does it mean to you to be here at Brighton Pride on the cabaret stage?
Well, I've done it for probably about, 4 or 5 years now. And to be honest with you, it's the most privileged thing I think I've ever been asked to do for Brighton Pride, because to me, it's about everyone being involved. So my family come down on Sundays, the kids come down, like my nephews, my nieces and stuff. And to me, it's about everybody being included in everything. And I love that. And I think that's something that Brighton has that nobody else has to offer.
Absolutely.
And for that, I'll always love Brighton, I think. And that's why I'll always do it whenever I'm asked.
And Brighton will always love you, dear. Have a happy and safe Pride, darling. Take care. See you later.
It is time to welcome on the stage Brighton's favourite entertainer for many, many years at the Golden Handbag Awards. Absolutely fucking lovely, adored wherever she goes because she's big and she makes you. Please welcome to the stage the unstoppable Miss Jason!
Hey, hello, dears. Press play. How are you all right? Come on, I want to see arms going like this. Especially you, dear. Oh, look at me, I'm climbing on the ladder. I'm halfway there and I've nearly reached the stars. Well, now's our time of fun, our time for laughter. There's his voice inside my head, keeps spinning right now. Arms and go, not yet. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Up, roll, roll. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. There's a guy up there and he's sitting nice and pretty. Well, he's got the world and everything that comes to pass. Time of fun, a time for laughter. There's his voice inside my head, it keeps spinning round. And again, I let it swing, I let it rock and roll. Let it swing, I let the feeling take control. Up, roll, roll. Let it swing, I let it rock and roll. Well, let it swing, I let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Up, roll, roll. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. Well, now's our time for fun, our time for laughter. There's his voice inside my head, keeps spinning round, spinning around. Ooh, let it swing and let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Up, oh, oh. Let it swing and let Whoa, whoa. Let it swing and let it rock and swing and let it rock and swing and let it rock and roll. Hello, dear! Oh, darling. Oh, and there's a little jingle. Stop, dear! Stop, darling, stop. No, stop. No, stop. Thank you. As in, like, let me say something funny first. If I can think of it. Daytime drag, boiling hot, £30 in a taxi from the seafront to get up here to queue for hours and then no one knows where the cabaret tent is. Fuck off. You all having a lovely day? How long am I going to do? Anyone got a Jaeger bomb? Is there a bar? How are you, dear? You all right? Yes. I always get the same signer each year. She got on my nerves last year as well. I'm out tonight. Can we all sound a little bit more excited? What? Got something in my eye. Hoping to get something in the other one tonight. So I'm out tonight. On the pool. I'm afraid I'm horny. No one reacted. I'm saying I'm horny and there's a lesbian running up to me with a fuzzy camera. Are you a lesbian, dear? No? Do something about your hair then. It's confusing on a day like this. No, we're all equal. No, we're all equal. We're all equal. The lesers, the gays, the straight, the non-binaries, the trans people, the pansexual people. They have sex in kitchens, apparently. The non-binaries, I thought that was a loaf of bread till this time last week. The LBGT, whatever we are, BLT, I don't fucking know. All these letters in our community now. I'm dyslexic. It's like a mad game of Scrabble. I don't know whose cock I'm allowed to suck or not anymore. But we'll start with yours and see how it goes. You all right, dear? Yes. The Botox has worked. Yes, we're saving up for the rest of the face next year. Man, oh, what's it? Oh, I'm real mama-did. I need some rough and tough boy to kiss me till I cry. Man, oh, what tall and time I need. About that much across and just about yay high. And previous experience required. Plus a lifetime guarantee to satisfy. Writing man. Oh, what's it? Oh, what will mama need? It ain't no kidding toys. The boy need not apply. That's as near to dancing as I'm getting today. Are you showing him what to do? I got two signers, it's like deaf ping pong. Man, oh, what's it? What I need my body. I need the guy who's got those tools to keep me high. Aye. Man, oh, what it? Don't be a time on it. It ain't no kiddie toys, the boy need not apply. Now extra strength and stamina required. Plus a lifetime guarantee to satisfy. In writing, man. Oh, what's it? Oh, I'm real bad. It ain't no kiddie toys, so boys need not apply. Man, oh, what's it? Oh, I'm real bad, what's it? Keep your judge, stick your data. So let me one big sweaty sailor, that's the one, the real alive man wanted. It's so hard to find good healthy days. Oh, I'm so hot. Darling, you lovely lady there. Is that a can of gin and tonic you've got there? What is it? Oh, I like that. Could you run across and get that can for me, dear? You with the fuzzy camera, you. Could you run and get that can from that woman? Thank you. Have you got another one? No? Oh, I'll send it back then. Oh, it's... No, I don't like that, darling. What is this? There's nobody drinking. What are you drinking, you? Can you run over there, darling? That's it. Is that water? I don't drink water. That's the same as that one. I'll have yours. See the one there in the stretch sequins? Thank you, darling. What's your name? Oh, was it yours? I won't drink all of it. No, I can't. No, I promise I won't get drunk today. What is this? Oh. Excuse me, deaf person, would you unscrew that for me, please? Look at you with your gold tooth in the front as well. Oh no, it's a Jägermeister. Did you just say, get it inside me? Have you seen the size of that bottle? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So anyway, how are we all right? Have you all had a lovely day? Are you all enjoying yourselves? We'll soon put a stop to that. Are you all right, dear? She's good with that camera, isn't she? Not much good with an airbrush, but good with a camera. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to finish with this one before I bring one of my dearest friends on. But what I want to say to you is, we have an awful lot to be proud of in our community, right? And we're very, very, very lucky that we can be here today and enjoy ourselves in this way. Thank you very much. But let's never, ever, ever forget that the people, the men and the women that have suffered so that we can do this today, right? Listen to me being all serious. You'd never believe the editor of Boyz Magazine was down there. But what we also should remember is there are people in this world, our world, that cannot live their lives the way they were born to be. So, whilst we're having a party, we've got to remember those people, all right? What I want to say to all of you, darlings, is we remember all the serious things, but remember today, the most important thing is to enjoy yourselves, all right? Do what you're going to do. Worry about it on Monday. I'll see you at the clinic. Each day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I'll take the sweet and face the pain. I want it all. It's my time for gain. I'll rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. Do you know this bit? I want in time, when I'm all that I thought I could be, when all of my dreams are just one heartbeat away, and those answers, they're all up to me. Now give me one moment in time, when I'm racing with destiny, I will be free. Free. I will be free. I will be free. Oh, darlings. I'll tell you what, I can't tell you all the good you've done to me this afternoon. Thank you very much. But I'm just about to do what is the highlight of my pride. And I'm going to bring on stage one of my biggest heroes. And one of my dearest friends. This man, like all of us, we read about what went on and how difficult it was for people. This man that is going to come on this stage now lived through it. He's 86 years old this August. Not only is he a jewel in the crown of Brighton, but he is a jewel in the crown of the United Kingdom. I'll tell you what, and we are lucky to have him here today. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together for the incomparable, the one and only, Maisie Trollette. Oh, well, that's it. I've got Maisie on. I'm going for a quick wee. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Well, there you are. I've just had my wee. There's a queue anyway. Maisie's been on for 15 minutes. Get in the queue, dear. Get in the queue. Go on. We don't want your waters breaking. Oh, no. Anyway, I'm going to go back and see what Maisie's up to. See you in a minute.
Thank you. I mean, I look at all you amazing people. Would you like to hold this for me? No, under the dress there. Okay. There's still life in the old girl yet. I can't believe that, as I say, next week or the week after, I'm going to be 86, and I just can't believe it. And I think it's for the happiness that you've given me all here and in the show business scene and all these young... I'm in that dressing room. I've been breastfeeding about 30 of the acts there. And it's very difficult getting a pint of milk down below, I can tell you that there. Especially if it's full cream. I'm going to do this song, which I first done when I came down to Brighton all those years ago. Wish I could see your lovely faces. So the wonderful Gene Metcalf, who was on the record machine or whatever it is, let's go for it and see if the old tune and the old voice is still there. Thank you. You know there's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the audience will allow. And nowhere will you get that happy feeling when you are looking at this old cow. There's no people like show people. We smile when we're alone. You know what? Yesterday they told me I would not go far. Today I'll open and here we are. Next day on my dressing room may be a star. I'll go on with the show. Come on now. No business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic. Nowhere will you get that, nowhere will you get that happy feeling if you are stealing an extra ball. There's no people like show people. We smile when we're alone. Even with a turkey that you know may fold, you may get gobbled off in the cold. I wouldn't swap it for a sack of gold, so I'll go Oh, please. Oh, my God. I wonder if you'd excuse me for one moment, if I could just hold your hand. And I just want to sit down, dear. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, man. All this tulle on an old body like this, dear. I'm sure I've got to live to be 100 and get a telegram from the Queen. Oh, the young man who introduced me here today, I have known him. I thought he was going to come and join me, but maybe he's resting somewhere. My home help, where are you? I thought you were resting.
Oh, I'm here, dear.
Oh, you're...
I was waiting for you to say something loving before I come on.
Waiting for me to what?
Say something nice before I come on.
I speak English. Something...
Could you please say something nice before I enter the stage?
Oh, something nice about you. Well, tell me your bloody name, then.
Alzheimer's is a cruel disease.
How this man has put up with me for about 30 years since he first broke into Selfridges, broke into the drag scene, I don't know, because we met.
Money.
What? It makes the world go round.
It does.
I sat here last year with you, didn't I?
Yes, and the year before.
And here we are again.
And the year before.
I know, and the year before.
And the year before.
Yeah. So many times I've changed that bloody will, dear. It's unbelievable.
Yes, but you do love me more than anybody else.
Oh, yes, I do.
Good girl.
Are we going to sing a song together?
Are we? All right, then. Press play, see what happens.
You don't mind if I sit down, do you?
No, I don't mind.
You can sit on this if you want.
No, not today. Oh.
Hold on.
Hang on, stop! She just dropped my inheritance. Stop! Stop there, stop! She dropped my inheritance.
Yes. Everything on me is getting loose.
I know, that's why I'm not going to sit on it.
I even get lost in you. I can't see half the audience, thank you.
It's all right, they're ugly over that side.
Okay.
Oh, look, they're waving at you, dear. They're waving.
I could breastfeed you all, honestly. Not up
Only
here.
if you're into powdered milk.
That's for my tits, not my willy, okay?
No, your cock's sponsored by Nestle.
I do not use vulgarity. Now, come along.
Oh, no, I know you don't use vulgarity.
No.
We're ready. Sorry, dear.
Right. Away you go.
Do you want me to start?
Please.
Okay.
Seems that I don't know what it is.
I'm here. I'm going to call the stars down from the sky. I'm going to live a day that never dies.
You know, I know what's beautiful when I'm looking at you. In a world of love, you are the truth.
I'm gonna make you see just what I was. Show you my loneliness and what it does.
You know, I walked into your life to ease your pain, and everything is lovely now that you're insane.
And baby, every time you touch me, I become a hero. I'll make you safe no matter where you are, and bring you everything you ask for. Nothing is above me. I'm shining like a candle in the dark when you tell me that you love me.
Tell me more, tell me more.
I'm gonna make you see just what I was.
A hooker in Bournemouth.
Show you my loneliness, what it does. You walked into my life and stopped my tears.
Ease your pain.
Everything is easy now. I have you near. Do you know this bit? And baby,
every time you touch me, I become a hero.
I'll make you safe no matter where you are, and bring you everything you ask for. Nothing is above me. I'm shining like a candle in the dark when you tell me that you love me. But in a world without you, I will always hunger. All I need is your love
to make me stronger.
I can't do any more than 2 hours. I run out of breath.
Why? You've been doing it for years.
That's why I run out of breath.
There's a top sea coming.
All my bunions are up. And baby, every time you touch me, I become a hero. I'll make you safe no matter where you are, and bring you everything you ask for. Nothing is of stopping. I'm shining like a candle in the dark when you tell me that you love me. You love me. Come here and give me a cuddle. When you tell me that you love me. Happy Pride, darling.
Thank you, my amazing friend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brighton Pride! Your appreciation for Miss Jason!
Take some applause.
And the legend that is Maisie Trollette!
Get out.
Come on. Thank you, Lola.
Thank you, girl.
Bye-bye, dears. Have a lovely day. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't say anything camp because this man is one of my dearest friends and the biggest legend, not just in Brighton, but around the UK and abroad and everywhere. This is Maisie Trollette, also Mr. David Raven. David, Maisie, I don't know, what a lovely time we had.
Darling, as per ever, it's so wonderful to be with someone who I've known for years and noticed what I've done over the years and wants to do it as well. And what he puts up with me, I don't know, but he's proved wonderful things. He can step into my shoes, what he has, any time he likes. Brilliant talent.
And David, you were here for the very, very, very first Brighton Pride, weren't you? You helped set it up with Paul O'Grady, otherwise known as Lily Savage. And
topping and things like that.
And what would you say is the biggest change in Pride over all those years?
Electricity. I had to work to gas. That was such a long while ago, you see.
Did you?
No, it wasn't. No. The amazing is the acknowledgement with the young audience out there. You could look out there and you think they'll all be there with their mums and dads, but nowadays when everything is so accepted, and with my maturity coming up with, as you know, next week, 86 years of age, and still around, but then I'm such a lucky man to have so many wonderful friends and people around and supporters.
And David, one question that I'd like to ask, because I know lots of people would like to know the answer.
But yes, you are in the will.
Oh, I'm in the will.
Yeah.
As an soon to be an 86 years young gay man, what would you say to a young person today that was coming out? What advice would you give them? What lead would you give them?
Yeah, but which sort of thing when you mean coming out?
Coming out as a gay person.
In the gay person. Yeah. Well, everything just seemed to be so easy because, you know, last year we had this 13, 12-year-old young man who looked more mature than he did, and everything is so accepted with all the fundraising that you and I do, all the ages, and half of them I don't know, and it's just so, I know there's lots of dreadful things go on, but Brighton has really has done everything. It's wonderful.
And that is, I have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, the community we live in here in Brighton is largely due to David and people like Phil Starr and Dockyard Doris, who are out there, you know, doing their stuff and strutting their stuff when a lot of people were afraid to. So, I'm going to do this. Darling, love you lots.
Oh.
Happy birthday for next week.
I love that aftershave you're wearing. Is it called Brute, is it?
No, it's Come to Me.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a memory.
Go on. See you later, darling. That's it, yes. Thank you very much, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, Rose Garden. We couldn't do anything in Brighton without them.
Love you. But here on the cabaret stage at the Legends Cabaret Big Top, we like to give you what you want. So does this queen. Please welcome to the stage the utterly bonkers drag with no name.
There used to be a time long gone when life wasn't so daft. Like when old people fell over, we could all just fucking laugh. Now if we do that these days, we're ageist and frowned upon.
I've never heard such crazy shit.
That's why I wrote this song. Oh, super cunty, fucking moaning, irritating shit. Heads, no matter what you say these days, someone's always offended. Tell them all go fuck themselves, 'cause highly recommended. Super cunty, fucking moaning, irritating shit. Heads, under the eye. Under the eye. No! Can't call someone short these days, they're vertically restrained. Or say that someone's overweight, they're happily self-contained.
So if I see a dwarf that's fat and make a joke of it,
you'd have to quickly apologise.
Oh, what a load of shit.
Yes! Super cunty, fucking mooning, irritating shit. It's no matter what you do these days, someone's always offended. Tell them all go fuck themselves, entirely recommended. Super cunty, fucking mooning, irritating shit. Heads under the eye. You know you can say backwards off you fuck you arsehole, but it doesn't always go down too well. Gives you a smile for the day though. Now, you can't open doors for women now, it's called sexist these days. Or stand with your hands resting on your hips, offensive to the gays. Yet Katie Hopkins gets away being rude and upfront.
Yeah, but everybody knows that she's a...
That's quite enough of that, thank you. Whoa! Super cunty, fucking moaning, irritating shit. Heads, no matter what you say these days, someone's always offended. Tell them all go fuck themselves, I'm highly recommended. Super cunty, fucking moaning, irritating shit. Heads!
There is absolutely no article that could be written or no programme that could be recorded about Brighton Pride without including the lovely Lola Lasagne, my mate Stephen Richards.
Hello, love. How are you?
I'm all right.
Have you had a good
darling.
day?
Yeah, lovely day. How's your day been going?
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah, well, Stephen, along with the Pride team, start organising this at least, 6 months ago?
Yeah, well, I put it together. I'm not going to do it in an hour, to be honest, to get you lot together. It takes us 6 months to get you onto stage, into the park, decide what you're doing, answer your emails, things like that. But yeah, no, it's good.
She often says it's like herding cats, don't
Totally.
you?
Oh, totally. But it's a good job. I do enjoy it.
So am I right in believing that you've done this for 20 years now?
This is my 20th Brighton Pride.
That's
in all.
Amazing.
We had 2 years off, those years we don't talk about at all, but yeah.
What would you say about Brighton Pride when you started to now?
It's just grown bigger, and because our scene's grown bigger, and we welcome everybody here, and it's just such a happy feeling. And the Cabaret Tent is great because we're on it all the time. We in the venues, the charities, etc. So this is a chance to put us all together, to get together, to have a really good laugh, and just entertain everybody all at once. So I love it. That's why I love it.
Oh, and we love you doing it, dear.
Bless you.
And honestly, she does shout at us all
Yes,
to get us to do what we're supposed to do. But I could never do your day. In fact, no one else could do his job. And what he does is he organises Pride, the Golden Handbags, the Grants Award. How much money was given away last year?
£180,000 was handed over to good causes at the Rainbow Fund.
£180,000 was raised here in Brighton. It's incredible. And this year, for community appreciation, you won the Princess Diana Memorial
I did, yeah.
Award
lovely.
at the Golden Handbags, didn't you?
Which was fabulous. It's just the icing on the cake of a very good year. So it was fun.
She was also 50 this year. Was I supposed to mention that?
Well, it doesn't matter because you're still older than me.
Oh, yeah. And she's done 30 years as Lola Lasagne.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Let's leave it there, shall we?
And there's only one other fact. There's only one other fact that I want to leave you with before I kiss this lovely man on his face. Is Brighton is a far, far better place for having him in it.
Oh,
Look after yourselves, dear. Have a lovely Pride.
Oh, and you as well. And
God
you.
bless. Oh, I left a bit of sausage roll on you.
It's all I want to do, so won't you dance? I'm standing here with you, I want you know. Even if you're closer to the fire, 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 Hello! Now, wet myself. All the lovers that have gone before, they don't compare to you. I want to hear you singing the last bits, so don't be frightened. Just give me a little bit more. They don't compare. All the lovers.
Well, dear, it's nearly time for us to go home. What a day we've had.
Fabulous.
Oh, no, you enjoyed yourself?
Lovely, yes.
Yeah, what's your highlight been?
Wine.
No, me on the stage.
Jason.
We'll start again. What's your highlight been?
Miss Jason and Maisie Trollette.
Oh, well done. Anyway, dear, listen, we got to hail a taxi down. I've had enough, darling. All right, yes, I might have one more vodka Diet Coke. But anyway, to everyone watching Latest TV and joining us at our Pride special, it's thank you for me. No, sorry, it's goodbye for me.
And goodbye for me.
No word, like the two Ronnies. Oh, never mind. We should have rehearsed. Well, there you are, dears. We've met a few people. I've been on, done my spot, got changed back into this, and now I'm going home for a bag of crisps and half a pint of lager. But I'm not queuing to get out. I had to queue to get in. So anyway, have a lovely Pride. Whatever you do it safely and enjoy yourselves and tune into Latest TV. See you later. Bye, dears.